Hello there, everybody. Welcome to Let's Talk About It with Yogi Hamm. I'm Yogi Hamm. Ow! That's my garage. And tonight, guess what? We're free and clear tonight. It's gonna be a true Yogi show tonight, boy. No producer, nothing. Look, ain't nobody over there. Free and clear. Ain't nobody over there going, sure, it's time limit, shut the hell up. Nobody doing that at me. Don't say that about them. Free and clear tonight. You see down there in the title, we're talking about fire songs. You know what that means? That's songs with fire in the title. And I got about 5 of them to tell you. But I was gonna tell you, boy, today we had at lunchtime we was laughing, boy. There's four foreign exchange workers over where I'm at. We're kind of training them how we do our operations and stuff. So, and there's this one Russian woman, and she speaks pretty good English, but she got that Russian accent. I was like, I told her, I said, you kind of sound like a movie villain. She said I sound like a cowboy. I don't sound like no cowboy. I don't get along, little doggies. I don't. But she was we was at lunch today, and we're sitting there, a bunch of us sitting around, and she was like, tell me, I can't do her voice right, okay? I don't do good imitations, but if she had that Russian accent, she's like, have you ever had a Russian woman, Yogi? And I was like, almost. And she started laughing. She was like, hey, you almost. And my buddy Skeeter was sitting like 2 people down, and he's looking at me, and he's like, you didn't tell me that. And I was like, yes, I did. What happened was, I was at this like job fair thing, and I was there representing them. When I was leaving, I was stopping. When I was done at my turn, I was leaving, but I was stopping at some of the booths, and there was this guy up there talking, and there's a bunch of people gathered around, so I went up and kind of see what he's talking about, and there's a bunch of people, so the best place for me was I came up, there's a woman right here, I didn't come right up behind her, I came over here a little bit to the side so I could see over her shoulder. She was an older woman, but she had a lot of makeup on, had her hair all kind of wild. Woo, it was wild, boy. And then she had like tight younger woman clothes on. I was like, oh, she trying too hard to look young like that, you know. But that's all I thought. I was like, oh, she trying to. So then I didn't even think about her. I was watching the guy up there talking, and he asked his question about clouds, and nobody said nothing, so I answered him. And he kind of looked surprised, and he looked over and he goes, correct. And a couple people turned and looked at see who said it, but that older woman right there, she's Russian. She had that Russian accent that I can't do real good, but she turned and looked at me and went like this. Oh, you are very good. Like, yeah, and I was just like, uh, but I gotta, okay, like that, and then I was out there, boy. I was out. And so that Russian woman laughing, and all the other people there was laughing. And I can't do her voice, her accent, but she's like, oh, you should have tried it. Like, yeah. And I started laughing. I was like, and I thought about it. I was like, no, that ain't funny. That ain't funny. It kind of, just the thought of it make me kind of shrivel up like a snail on a hot rock. I can't do that. Oh, anyhow, let's get to the song. We done 5 minutes in. We ain't even said song number 1 yet. Anyhow, here we go. So from 1968, here come a song called Fire. That was easy, wasn't it? And that's by The Crazy World of Arthur Brown. I've suggested this song on here before. Yeah, I did. And cause that's how I love that song. Ooh, I like it. And so yeah, go listen. Now you writing these down? Go. You should have started off with a pen and a paper or something to write on, a receipt or something. So next, from 2005, well, it's that same damn song, Fire, but it's a cover by Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, go listen to that too. Go listen to both of them. Go listen to the first one first, and then go listen to Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, go do that. Okay, in 1989, baby, from the Cult, Firewoman. Like that? Not really like that. But then, okay, so then you jump all the way up ahead, up into 2016, and you got your damn Ace Frehley, and they got that Paul Stanley, boy. They got together and they did a cover of Fire and Water, boy. Go listen to that. I like it. They did a good job, boy. Fire and Water, Ace Dan Frehley and Paul Stanley getting together in 2016 to do that song. I like it. Jump all the way back now to 1977. And this is from the Sanford Townsend Band. And it's called Smoke from a Distant Fire. You come home late at night with your eyes all a-mist from the smoke of a distant fire. She cheating. That's what he's saying. He said, you don't beat around the bush, you say it. Ooh, you can tell it when he can tell it. Okay, leave a comment if you want to. If you ever had a Russian girlfriend? Or friend? Put it in the comments. Let's talk about it. Not all the dirty details, because we'll get shut down. So don't do that. All right, comment if you want to. If you want to talk about something, go listen to them songs. I hope you wrote them down. If you didn't, go back to the beginning. We're under 10 minutes, so it ain't a long listen. So you can go back and listen again and write them all down. Okay, till next time, we're over and done. So everybody, be cool to everybody. Be cool to yourself too. Okay, bye.